Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And as we say every day, Knicks in 5. Let's get into it. Yeah, y'all see what's on the screen, and it's not looking good for Lizzo. I really think she should retire, bro. I really think so. It's not looking good. Her last album sold 2,649 copies. 2649. That's the lowest number I ever heard in my entire life. Yo, no funny. Never heard a number like that in my life. I've heard of people selling 10K, 13K, 20K, 2650. I'm sorry, 2649. It wasn't even 2650. But you know what? Maybe we'll be nice. Let's just round it up to 3,000. Let's just be generous and be nice, right? You can't be a serious artist selling 3,000 copies. I'm sorry. You can't be a serious artist selling 3,000 copies. She got to retire, bro. She has no choice. I'm going to tell y'all why, though. That number is really low, and it's being put out there for a reason. Her team, her label, her PR, they're not even trying to run a counter campaign against this low number. Because the truth about it is, she had millions of streams. When they say she sold 2,649 units, those are streaming equivalent units. That includes the 3.7 million streams she got in week 1, the 900,000 streams she got in week 2. But because it streams, it reduces down into only 2,649 units of sales. So it's a low number, but the point I'm trying to make is why didn't her team at least try to spin it in a better looking way? And that's because she needs to retire. Her team, her label, they're not putting any money behind her. They put no money behind her album rollout. They put no money behind marketing it. And obviously, she hasn't even done an album release press run. She hasn't done a bunch of interviews, nothing. She's just sitting there crying on social media about why her album's not selling. No, like she's actually crying. I could show y'all.
People on the internet clown me for it, so I don't know what to do. I promoted my album super hard, and people were calling me a desperate flop. So
She's
I'm tired,
crying.
guys. Okay,
She
I
don't
was promoting
know.
and people on the internet clown me for it.
She don't even know, bro. She
My
doesn't know
album
what to do. This is
so
crazy. She's crying on Instagram about 2,640. I can sell more copies than that. I ain't gonna lie. I could sell more copies than that. Sorry, y'all. This is bad. This is bad, bro. She got to retire. I mean, some people are making excuses. They're saying it's because there's been turnover at her record label. The people who are at the record label now don't want to promote her stuff. Yeah, that's all good. But you can't be Lizzo and be selling 2,649 copies. Like if I was her, I would have took $10,000 of my own money and I would have bought my own song or something. There's no way y'all gonna be running with this narrative that I sold 2,649 copies. It might be time to retire. Look, it's not the end of the world because there's other people that do that too. Like remember LL Cool J did that? LL Cool J saw Mob Deep in them and he was just like, yeah, they on some they on some real stuff. Like I'm gonna go do what was the show he did? Law and Order, one of them shows. It was a police show. LL Cool J got out of there. Now he's known for acting. They doing it with Megan Thee Stallion right now. She can't compete with Glorilla and Sexy Red. The girls don't bang with her the way they bang with them ladies. And that's why her people put her on Broadway. Sometimes it's the best way to save your career. I'm just saying Lizzo should seriously consider retiring and moving on because 2649, I ain't gonna lie, she could have called me up and I would have helped her sell more copies than that. Anyway, like I said, like, subscribe, Nixon 5, you feel me?